inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. Come on, like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights, when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. I can see but you when you dance. Feel good creeping up on you, so just dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance. And ain't nobody leaving, so keep dancing. I can't stop to be alive. So just dance. I can't stop to be alive.
Happy Friday morning to all Huskies out there listening to our morning meeting this morning. It is May 8th, 2020, and thank you for tuning in today. Husky. So our IB Learner profile trait is reflective, and we've shared different pieces of artwork and quotes throughout the week as we think about what it means to be reflective. And today, as you can see in this picture, we're sharing with you a piece of public art. And it is called, it's actually officially titled Cloudgate, but in Chicago, it's known as the Bean. So this is in Chicago, Illinois. And it was designed by a world-renowned artist, Anish Kapoor, who is born in India and is known for his public art installations. And in fact, the Bean, as it's referred to, as you can see, is a big reflective piece of artwork where people can go up and see their reflections and see the Chicago landscape. It's one of the world's largest permanent outdoor installations, and it was put in place in 2004, and hundreds of thousands of people go every single year to look at this piece of artwork that was designed to really show what it means to be reflective. So again, pieces of artwork reflecting the meaning of what it means to be reflective. Husky. So I'm really happy to be joined again today by Miss Victor and Miss Shear, and we say happy Friday to all the Huskies out there. Today is a progress update day, so I know that so many of you have been trying your hardest during remote learning. And that's really all that counts, is we're all trying our hardest, trying to support each other, trying to learn as much as we can, but most importantly, stay healthy and safe. But today, you can go into each of your classes and you can get an update on where you are in meeting the learning standard for that class. So for example, in math class, you can go see, are you meeting the grade level standard, which means, yep, you are ready to move on to the next grade level's learning. Or are you does not yet meet, which means you have more work to do between now and the end of the year to get ready for the next school year. Or you could be exceeds, which means you are already above your learning of that standard. So in Schoology, you go into reports just like you would to check your grades, and you click on Mastery. Ms. Saba has created a video for you, and it's posted in Schoology if you need help, and it's also on our main website, hamilton.dpsk12.org, to help you figure out how to get that update in each of your classes. So it is also Teacher Appreciation Week, so be sure, as we said every day, choose a couple of teachers to write emails to today, to send a Google Voice text message, or even a TikTok video to say thank you, because our teachers really impact our lives, and it's important to show that gratitude. Husky. And now I'm going to turn it over. I believe it's to Miss Victor, who's going to talk, or sorry, it's Miss Shear, who's going to talk about the Kindness Challenge. Good morning, Ms. Shear.
Good morning, Dr. Sawyer. Thank you. So today I want to talk about the kindness challenge. So it's the same kindness challenge that we've been doing this week, which is a kindness activity gratitude journal. There is research showing that if you can name 3 things every day that you're grateful for, it can actually change your brain chemistry. And so we are showing you just a very simple journal that you can use. List out the days, and underneath list 3 things that you're thankful for, that you have gratitude for. So for example, if I were to pick 3 things that I have gratitude for, even just right in front of me, around me right now, I would pick these. These are tulips from my garden, and so I'm very grateful that I have a garden that's producing beautiful flowers that I can decorate my home with. I am very grateful that I found these. So I know they just look like sunglasses, but these are actually prescription sunglasses. Miss Shear does not like contacts, and so when it's bright and sunny out, I used to have to choose between glasses and being able to see long distances, or sunglasses and protecting my eyes from the sun. Once I found prescription sunglasses, my first pair, my life was changed. It was amazing. So very grateful for technology and those sunglasses. And I'm also just very grateful for my Hamilton family and my Hamilton community. Dr. Sawyer, Ms. Victor, the amazing people I get to work with, and the amazing students that we touch every day and speak to every day. I'm grateful for you guys for watching. Our learner profile, again, is being reflective. And so I just wanted to have just a reflective moment with a quote from Soren Kierkegaard. Life can only be understood backwards, but it must be lived forwards. And so when we think about being reflective, think about, what does this quote mean? What is it trying to say? And what does it tell you about how we move forward in our lives and look backwards at the same time? It's really important that as we're reflective, we're still moving forward with what we're doing and with what our goals are, even though we're reflecting on what's happened previously and what's happened behind us. So that's a fun one to keep in mind, that we think and we understand by thinking backwards, but we have to live forwards. Thank you, everyone. Now I'm going to hand it off to Miss Victor. Good morning, Miss Victor.
Good morning, Ms. Shear. Good morning, Dr. Sawyer. So we have a wellness activity for you today. You actually have a couple of activities to choose from. So hopefully you've been learning a lot during this remote learning time. So pick a friend or someone in your family and teach them a skill or a strategy that you've learned. Ms. Shear was actually just teaching me a strategy that she uses to record these meetings. So now I have to watch the video that she sent me and make sure I can learn that strategy. Also, because we've talked about Teacher Appreciation Week, this is another wellness activity you can do. Draw a portrait of someone you know who is a leader, and then list the qualities that makes them a leader, okay? I'm not a very good artist, and so my picture wouldn't look great, but that's okay. I can still sketch out some and then list all those qualities that I think that would make them a leader. Husky. And so your suggested schedule for today, it's Friday, so get up, have breakfast, watch the morning meeting, set up your learning space. And I know we tell you every day to set up your learning space, but we do that because it's really important. 10 to 11, check in your Hamley Reads class, take attendance and complete your Hamley Reads quiz and check your points. Check those points. You still have time to earn enough points, so keep reading. 11 to 12, join a club. This can happen throughout the day. Remember, this is just a suggestion. You might choose to do something else during that time. 12 to 1, lunch and wellness activity. So we gave you a couple of choices today for the wellness activity. Pick one or do them both. 1 to 2, practice writing in your gratitude journal. Practice writing. Ms. Shear talked about naming 3 things that you are thankful for. So don't forget to do that each day. 2 to 3, make sure all of your assignments from the whole week are turned in. And then 3 to 4, check in with your teachers and do your kindness challenge. Husky. Back to Dr. Sawyer.
Thank you, Ms. Victor. I really like that idea of to draw. You know, we started our morning meeting talking about public work installations in Chicago. And then we started talking about different ways that you can do wellness For example, gratitude. And then Ms. Victor just shared a different art strategy with you to draw different kinds of people in your lives. And so there's a lot that's been shared, Huskies, that I really hope that you take the time today to do, because these things will help you and help all of us get through these challenging times. We're incredibly proud of each of you for tuning in to Morning Meeting. We know some of you have watched every single day, which is amazing. And we're proud of you for sticking with this. And we know it's hard, but we're sticking together and we're growing together as Huskies. Don't forget to share some love with your teachers. 8th graders, submit those continuation photos by May 11th so we can have that celebration of you and your awesome work as 8th graders this year at continuation. And today, be sure you check all of your classes for your progress updates. We like to say as we end our morning meeting, let's remember who we are.
We are the community of Hamilton.
Let's make it a great day.
Go Huskies.
Go Huskies!